we can.
Mr. Harsh Singh, you are appearing for SBI MMG 3 interview, is it not?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is the date of your interview?
12th June.
6th June?
12th June, sir.
Acha, acha. Tomorrow,
No, no, sir. 12th of June.
12th, 12 Tarikh, 12 Tarikh, 12th of
Yes, sir.
June.
Bharat, sir.
Very good. Excellent. Very nice. Can you please tell us about yourself?
Sir, myself, Harshdev Singh. I'm a chartered accountant. I have 7 years experience in the banking sector, particularly in credit profile. I have worked in HDFC Bank for 5 years. Then I've worked for PNB HFL, and currently I'm associated with Bank of Maharashtra since 1.5 years as looking after the SME credit in the zonal office Jalgaon.
Mr. Harsh, you are in which grade in Bank of Maharashtra?
Sir, I'm grade 2, MMGS 2, skill 2.
You have joined only 1.5 years back. Then why do you want to shift immediately to the State Bank of India? Do you think you are ripe enough to be taken by us at scale 3?
Yes, sir. I'm a right candidate to be in the SPI. I possess the requisite experience and qualification, and I have a vast experience of the credit working in the public sector bank and in the private banks too. And I think I'm really the right candidate. And with my passion towards the job, I think I'll be the right candidate to be in the SPI.
Acha. What are your strengths, Mr. What is your name? Harsh Singh. What are your
Sir,
strengths?
sir, I'm very adaptive and a very quick learner.
Hmm.
And I give my 100% whatever the things I take on or whatever things I do,
Hmm.
and that's it, sir.
No, Mr. Harsh, you initially worked with HDFC Bank.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me the achievements made by you in HDFC Bank, later on in your Punjab National Bank subsidiary, and now in your, what is this, Bank of Maharashtra? First, step by step,
Thank you.
bata dijiye.
Sir, I have been awarded the best credit manager in HDFC Bank thrice, and 2 times I have been awarded the Silver Star Award.
Mhm.
And my tenure with the PNB HFL was not that much. And sir, in Bank of Maharashtra,
No,
it is going good.
in subsidiary of that, what were you, how long were you there?
Sir, I was there. I was there for 8 months.
But if you tell like that I did not do much in that, ऐसा बोलने से तो negative impression आ जाता है. So
I was not okay.
no, maybe you were not happy, 100% correct. But then उधर में से क्या क्या maximum contribution आपने किया है? For example, the highest proposal handled by you, and then a maximum number of proposals handled in a day, or some mistakes or irregularities found out by you. कुछ ना कुछ आप बताने से तो आपको बढ़िया नाम आएगा. Do you get my point?
Okay, okay, sir. I'll correct that.
Yeah. Now come to Bank of Maharashtra. यहाँ पर what you are working in which branch of Bank of Maharashtra?
Sir, I'm working at zonal office.
Zonal office. अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा. Zonal office means administrative office only. यहाँ पर तो अब customer को meet करते नहीं ना?
Yes, sir. Controlling.
Are you meeting customers?
No, sir. We go on visits, and there are multiple customers who visit zonal office. There are good customers who visit zonal office directly, and we are also in direct touch with them, who are the large ticket borrowers. That exposure having about 5 crores, we are in direct touch with them. Whatever their requirements, we are up to. We are ready to fulfill that.
अच्छा अच्छा. You act as a relationship officer. That is, you are keeping in close touch with them. Is it so? Hello,
That's kind of additional and given to us. Actually, my core job is to handle the appraisal of the credit proposals.
what are
I've
the
been also the nodal officer for PMGP in
what is that MEGP?
PMGP, sir, Pradhan Mantri Employment Generation Scheme, sir.
So can you talk
I'm
about
the
it for 2 minutes?
Yes, sir, I can. PMGP scheme is basically for the employment generation scheme. It's for the rural areas and the urban areas. It has a subsidy. It has a capital subsidy of the project cost, just like 15% in the rural area for general category, and 25% in the 15% in the urban area for general category, and 25% in the rural areas. And for the special category, it has 25% in subsidy in the urban area and 35% in the rural areas. And it has a minimum. It is for the greenfield projects, and basically it has the minimal document criteria because because for like uh, supporting the economy and supporting the economy in terms of employment generation and pushing the people. It has minimum educational criteria also, just like 8 pass only can take up the proposal above 5 lakhs, and do the business in trading, manufacturing or service sector, and so on. So,
1 minute. How to apply for this Pradhan Mantri Employment Generation Program, and at what stage bank is coming in touch with the customer?
Sir, the application for the PMEGP program is through the online portal of government. Then the application comes to DIC, District Industry Center, and then they forward the application. If they found it feasible, then they forward the application to the banks.
Mhm. Which is the nodal agency for this? PMAGP के लिए, I think you are
KVIC,
talking.
sir, Khadi
Huh?
Village Industries.
Very good. Who is the
KVI,
minister? Who is the
KVIC,
minister?
sir, Khadi Village.
Good. You told correctly. Who is the minister in charge of that at the center at present? Of course, tomorrow it may change. आज के लिए क्या है? कौन है? कोई बात नहीं. Next problem is
Uh, Sir, I
no.
think Dharmendra Pradhan.
अच्छा. Good. Very good. Then what is the maximum? What is the assistance that is given under this? Nature of assistance.
So subsidy is given, and there's a minimum promoter contribution also, just like 10% contribution for the general category and 5% for the special category. And there is also a subsidy like 15% in the rural areas for general category and 25%, 15% the urban for general category and 25% in the rural category. And for the special category is 25% in the urban area and 35% in the rural areas.
What is that special?
So the
Special
special
category of
like
handicapped people.
sir, caste wise, yes, handicapped and SC, ST.
अच्छा. Oh. Very good. What is the maximum cost of the project admissible?
Sir, for manufacturing, it is 50 lakhs, and for service sector is 20 lakhs.
Has it been revised? Because here I am seeing wrongly given as 25 lakhs.
Yeah, 25 lakhs. Sorry, sir. For service sector is 25 lakhs.
No. Manufacturing may 25 and service may
No, sir. It's a manufact. It has been revised, sir. It has been revised.
it has been revised to your figure is
Yeah, sir. 50 lakhs.
um,
50 lakhs, sir.
50, 50 and 25, correct? Or 20?
Yes, sir. 50
No,
or I have been doubt, sir, between 20 and 25. I think it's 20.
1 minute. I have a material. Um, I think I must be able to get it from that. Bank promotion. Bank promotion. Yeah, I have a material. Bank promotion folder. Correct. यहाँ पर if I go into this, you are here. Just a minute. I am trying here. PMEGP.
Yes, sir, Pradhan Employment
Just
Generation.
mm, I think in this book it must be there, or bank promotion body. This is the latest book they have given. Mm, This is another one, but then इसमें होगा ना क्या? This is banking update, guidelines, regulators. इसमें तो नहीं होगा, इसमें ज्यादा नहीं होगा. यहाँ पर हमारा this one circular recap. There is a recap of circular, but whatever is pertaining to you, you can retain it and then see. So many things they have given. Electronic guarantee exempt bills, introduction of account opening branches through CKYCR, then a reiteration of guidelines of public provident. But of course, this covers almost all areas not required. Then this one, here we will go through this. Please see here, which topic is yours? HRD, rural banking, MSM. Will it come under MSME? No,
Yes, sir, MSc.
it will come under MSME.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is for the micro enterprises. Like, sir, greenfield projects
Hmm.
will be micro only.
Acha, 326. So, of course, like this, they give you so many things. And about, you please refer it. I don't want to waste your time on this. आप थोड़ा verify कर दीजिए. The questions will, supposing a question like this is asked, they will ask you what are the various components of that. Now, please tell me what is your contribution in Bank of Maharashtra so far. Your questions will be like that only. What is your contribution in Bank of Maharashtra so far? And why should we give importance for you? Do you,
Sir,
I hope you get my point.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Sir, when I joined Bank of Maharashtra, there's a lot of pendency because like 100 files of the PMGP were pending. है ना? And as I joined, and in within a month, I brought the pendency to the minimum level, and the TAT of the zone has been improved. And we now process the file within 2 days, max 2 days. We clear the.
Then why did you not tell me that I have cleared all the files? But you started telling I brought it to the minimum, ऐसा बताया था. Instead, आपने बोलने से अच्छा होता था that I have cleared all the files and right now we are clearing proposals within 2 days from the date of receipt. ऐसा बोलने से आपको अच्छा marks मिलेगा.
Yes, sir.
What is capital budgeting?
Capital busting, sir, evaluating the long-term proposal, viability of the long is the method of evaluating the long-term proposals, long-term projects.
Have you had opportunity of handling long-term projects? That is capital budgeting oriented projects, long-term loans
No,
and
sir.
all. No,
No, sir, not that much.
not that much. What is the maximum proposal you have sanctioned? Handled.
Sir, 28 CR.
Acha. What was the nature of the company? Were they into manufacturing or were they into
Yes,
trading?
sir. They were the PVC pipe manufacturers.
Acha, good. So did they come to you directly or did they come for while the company was started or they jumped over from one bank to another?
No, sir. It was a takeover proposal.
Takeover. Acha, takeover में are there any guidelines that we have to follow? Or
Yes, sir. We have a
or can
guideline.
we take over any account like that?
No, sir, we have a guideline to follow in the takeover proposals. Just like
Hmm.
we need to obtain the credit information, the confidential reports from the other bank, and we need to obtain the LOD, whatever the properties have been mortgaged there, we need to put those property into our bank, and we need to
What
comply
i-
with
what
the
what
ratio
what did you say? We have to do that LOD. What is that?
LOD list of documents from the other
Yes,
banks, sir.
list of documents. Very good.
And
Yeah.
answer the account should have been standard in the other bank for the last 12 months. So we need to check the bureau of the applicant, and then in the financial part as well we need to comply with the various ratios. Just like if it is a working capital proposal, the minimum current ratio should be 1.25 and the DSCR must be 1.50, and the leverage ratio should be within 4 is to 1. Those are the
Good.
necessary checks we need to do while taking over the proposal from the bank.
Super. You told nicely. What is the what do you understand by capital adequacy ratio?
Sir, the capital adequacy ratio is the ratio which bank need to maintain it is a risk capital which bank need to maintain themselves to absorb any losses, any sudden losses.
What's the percentage now in Bank of Maharashtra?
Sir, Bank of Maharashtra, sir, I don't remember exactly, but it's around 14%.
What is it in Punjab National Bank? Sorry,
Sir, I don't.
SBI, SBI, SBI.
Sir, SPI, sir, I don't remember, sir. I have to go through that.
थोड़ा ये सब as on 31/3 के लिए थोड़ा पूरा कर दीजिए. I think I have put a material. I have put a video on that. I have put a video on that one. 1 minute. State Bank of India. Yeah, just a minute. I don't know whether you have seen my videos fully, but playlist SBI CBO interview guidance. In that itself, it will be there. I would have prepared. Uh, SBI credit analyst plus PNB credit officer. Good evening, candidates. This is for IDBI Bank clerks. A assistant manager
Sir,
PGDBM
can I Google?
interview. I came across this. Just a minute. Good morning, candidates. State Bank of India share price as on 23rd May. I think you are seeing on the screen.
Sir, I am saying it's PNB, Capital Adequacy Ratio of.
1 minute, 1 minute. So this is very important for you. You must remember all these things by heart.
Yes, sir, I'll go through that.
Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah. Now we I was stuck up in this question. Yeah, good. Yeah, I was asking you about your achievement, and you were telling me nicely about PMEGP. You could clear more than 100 files. Now, can you tell me why there were 100 files pending when you went and joined there? Why was it pending?
Actually, sir, there was a miscommunication between the branches and the zonal office. There was most of the file was pending with the branches, but they are with the branches, but they are showing pending in the portal. And
Hmm.
most of the time, files actually the staff was transferred during the last moment, and lot of files were left unattended. So as soon as I have joined, I have taken care of that, and I started clearing the files and bought the and most of the files were cleared at that time. And now also, sir, we have developed the practice. We have developed the clear desk policy so that as soon as the file comes into us, we do a preliminary check. If it is the file can be sanctioned at the one go, we just go through it. Or if there is a some pendency, if some discrepancy is there, we immediately mail it to the branch staff and we get in touch with the borrower or his chartered accountant so that the pendency gets clear within time, and we process the file thoroughly, sir.
Super, very good. Now you are doing a good job in Bank of Maharashtra. Why don't you stay on there for 1 or 2 more years to get scale 3 there itself?
Sir, actually, I was a senior manager in HDFC Bank, and I left the job in between because I was trying for the UPSC. Unfortunately, that didn't materialize. Then I joined PNB HFL, and since I have been selected in the Bank of Maharashtra, I left PMD HFL early. And sir, it has always been a feeling to work for the public sector since childhood, and that's my personal thing. But also in if we can say when we can talk about the SBI is India's largest lender. Getting a job into SBI and work for the SBI, it will be a proud moment for me. And the kind of exposure and the career which SBI will offer, SBI can give, that is a really it will be really a good one.
Okay. So your maximum limit you have handled is 28 crores. And now, can you tell me what are your ideas regarding credit rating? How credit rating is done by banks at the time of the sanctioning of these advances?
Sir, actually, up to 25 CR, we do internal rating only. We have a software developed by the CRISIL called the bomb icon, in which we put details, and we upload the audited result of the borrower and assess. There are multiple questionnaire about the promoter risk, financial risk, account conduct risk, business risk, and industry risks. Then the rating of the borrower is generated, and we apply the interest. If the rating is low, then the higher interest rate will be applicable to mitigate the risk. Or if the rating is high, is it will we will offer a lower interest rate. And above 25 cr, there will be we need to get the rating done by an industry external agency.
External agency like,
External agency like, sir, credit rating agencies like CRISIL Care.
otherwise below 25 crores, you do it by yourself.
Yes, sir, we do it by ourselves. We have a software here. So up to 25 crore, we do it ourselves.
Very good. That is right. Who is your MD and CEO now?
Sir, Nidhu Saxena, sir, is our MD and CEO.
Yeah,
He has
very
joined recently only.
okay. Acha, oh, very good, very good.
Sir,
Now,
he was earlier with Union Bank of India. Recently, he
acha,
has joined Bank of
acha,
Maharashtra as a
very good,
MD CEO.
very good. Now you are in which branch? You told me, I forgot.
Sir, I'm at zonal office.
Zonal office, which zonal office?
Jalgaon, sir. Jalgaon, Maharashtra.
Jalgaon in Maharashtra. But you are a native of?
Shadol, Madhya Pradesh.
Acha, that's so good. So you don't mind about being posted anywhere in India as far as SBI is concerned?
Absolutely, absolutely not, sir. I'm open for it.
What is Section 20 of Banking Regulation Act? Have you
Uh,
read about it?
sir, I read about it, but I cannot recall it at this moment, sir.
In fact, even I am not remembering. Oh, it's a good point, Baba. No banking company shall grant any loans or advances on the security of its own shares
Okay, okay, sir.
or enter into any commitment for granting any loan or advances to or on behalf of any of its directors.
Directors.
It's a
And
very
also
important
cannot
thing.
give loan.
As a chartered accountant, you must remember it. How can you forget
Yes, sir.
this?
Sir,
Yeah.
actually, I remember the crux of the section. If it has been asked, can you give the loan to so and so, that I should have been
Then you
answered,
would have
but
said
I
no.
don't remember that.
Then you would have
Yes,
said
sir.
no. But then
Yes, sir.
uh, they have asked like this in an interview.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll
They
keep
have
that in
asked
mind,
like
sir.
this in an interview, not in State Bank of India, but Punjab National Bank. Then,
Okay,
what
okay.
are the factors taken into loan account in term loan assessment?
Sir, in term loan assessment.
Mm,
So the term loan is basically for the creation of fixed asset like land and building or machinery or equipment purchase. So we can do different type of assessment in both the scenarios. If such like if it is for the construction of building, we can ask if we check the approved map of the building and the estimate of construction. We get it vetted with our internal valuer. Then we check the financial eligibility of the applicant, just like is this DSCR, debt service coverage ratio, he will be able to serve our debt or not. We check the leverage ratio of the customer, it is within our norms or not, and the internal rating of the borrower, and whatever the existing loans he is servicing up to, what is his credit bureau, and we go further, and then we move further. And sir, in the machinery term loan or equipment term loan, we will do a due diligence of the supplier. We'll ask for a quotation of the borrower, and after deducting the promoter margin, we will fund that amount, and we'll again check the DSCR and fixed asset coverage ratio and leverage ratio of the borrower, and we'll do simultaneously the credit rating, and then we can move for the sanction of the loan.
mhm. Mm, uh, what is the reason for accounts becoming NPA?
Sir, it may be due to some sudden abnormal losses, just like COVID, or maybe an international issue, or maybe losses in the business. It can be a multiple reasons.
For the previous question, um, are you seeing on the screen now something? Factors taken into account, term loan assessment. Are you seeing it? No,
No, sir.
no. I mean, I don't know whether you used these words. These catch words have to be used. For example, technical feasibility, economic feasibility, managerial competence, financial or commercial feasibility, creditworthiness. From these angles, we are testing. Use the same point only you were also telling, but you were not using these terminologies. Could you follow?
Okay, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
please try to use them in your answers. Then it will be rated very good. So do you
Okay,
have
sir.
experience of giving foreign credits, foreign exchange credit? There is
Sir,
advances
we
for
have,
exports and all.
yes, sir. I have given export packing credit limit.
Where, what was the unit? What were they exporting to which
Sir, he
country?
was a API. He was, no, sir, we was our internal borrower. We have offered him export packing credit against his export orders. He is a API manufacturer, active pharmaceutical ingredients, which is used in for the development of medicine.
Acha, acha, acha. Oh, is it something to do with that COVID and all that? I don't know. Okay. You were giving packing credit for them.
Sorry,
So
sir.
what extra precautions should we observe in packing credit loans?
Sir, export order,
Mm,
we need to check the export order of the borrower.
mm,
And the term of the export order, it is against LC or without LC, without
mm,
letter of credit,
mhm,
or how frequently he's getting that.
mm.
If there is regular export orders, or he's getting one or two in a month, the frequency of that, and what kind of limit he wants.
Very,
He wants a
very.
order with.
What is your knowledge regarding registration of charges?
Sir, registration of charges in case of companies.
Mm.
Yes, sir. Within 30 days of the creation of charge, we need to get registered with the ROC.
Okay, good. That's right. What are the charges that have to be registered with Register of Joint Stock Companies?
What are the charges?
That have to be registered with the Register of Joint Stock Companies. Should we
So there's
register?
like charges.
Should we register a mortgage or a pledge or hypothecation? Which one?
Uh, Sir, every charges, I think the mortgage against the collateral security or
Good, good. Your answer is correct. All types of charges to be registered, like
yeah,
hypothecation, pledge, even pledge to
yeah.
be registered. Very good. You told that very nicely. Very happy. Good. Are you married?
Yes, sir.
What? How many kids do you have?
No, sir. I'm recently married last year only.
Your husband? Sorry, your wife is working.
No, sir. She's not working.
Acha. Now, you are not minding about being shifted and all that. Everything is fine for
No,
you.
sir.
Now, I will ask in the next interview some questions regarding State Bank of India and all that. Please read about State Bank of India and then come
Okay,
so
sir.
that you can answer them. Now you may not be ready.
Okay.
Now, please tell me something about electrical vehicles manufacturing and the steps taken by the government for encouraging it.
Sir, the government is providing subsidy
Mm,
for setting up electrical vehicle plant,
mm,
or it also the banks the finance minister has also instructed banks to provide a lower interest rate. The banks are also providing the lower interest rate for the electrical vehicle, so it can the borrower purchase the electrical vehicle, and it will reduce the carbon emission. And just like, sir, they are developing an alternate way in the face of electrical vehicles. so that the carbon emission gets reduced to a minimum level, as the our Prime Minister has promised in the G20 to bring down the carbon emission to a lowest level till 2030.
Yeah. What is your knowledge of the recent Lok Sabha election?
Sir, National Democratic Alliance won 293 seats, and the India Alliance has won 231 seats. And today itself, they conducted a meeting. National Democratic Alliances has conducted the meeting and elected our honorable existing PM Narendra Modi as their leader, and he will be taking a oath of the Prime Minister of India on 8th of June.
On 8th itself.
Yes, sir.
Jaldi, jaldi. Oh, good. Excellent. Thank you so much. You are very well informed. You are answering very, very well. No problem. I don't think why they should not select you. They must select you. But only condition is, only problem is, you have been in scale 2 only for 1.5 years. And have you passed CAB, JAB and all? No.
Sir, I have passed JIB.
CAB,
CIP, sir, actually my marriage was there at that time, so I couldn't appear.
now you appear and pass, you will get 2 increments also.
Yes, sir, it has been revised in the 12th bipartite settlement.
Now you are getting 2 increments, no?
Yes, sir, I'll get 2 increments.
So please pass that one. That will be better. Best wishes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Sir,
you.
actually,
And
I want
yeah,
to remind you, sir, one thing. Actually, sir, I have given interview to you before also when I was selected in Bank of Maharashtra.
really, I don't know.
Yes, yes, sir.
Honestly, हमको याद नहीं आया because
Now you take so much of interviews, sir, so it's
yeah,
hard to remember.
yeah. Oh,
And it
very
has
good.
been a while. It has been a while, just 2 years.
2 years का पहले आपने attend किया था. Very good. Best wishes. I'm really happy you are coming
Sir,
again.
at that time you told me, sir, at that
Uh,
time you told me, sir, I remember that thing. You told me I have filled a scale 2 form.
mm,
And when I have given the interview, so you told me you should have applied for scale 3.
mm, correct. Because your knowledge level is very high. Your knowledge level is high. Your confidence level is also high. So absolutely no problem about it. But this time, why I'm telling after joining 2, immediately coming here, the only thing is you should tell maximum contribution in your Bank of Maharashtra. Leave
Okay,
alone
sir.
whatever you have done in your HDFC. You might have done a lot in HDFC. In HDFC, were you in, even if you had been in HDFC as senior manager, you would not have had any sanctioning capacity and all that. Were you having sanctioning capacity? No.
No, sir. I had, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I had level 2 approval authority there.
That's it.
Actually, that there, the cadre were like level 1 approval authority. At the credit manager level, they have level 1 approval authority. The credit manager who are good at their job, they give us level 2 approval authority. So I was good at my job there. So they have provided me a level 2 approval authority there.
Excellent. Very good.
And sir, I had the best TAT in the country in HDFC Bank.
Oh, good. In your Bank of Maharashtra interview, you attended only once, na? And you got selected. Very good. Very happy.
Yes, sir.
Because some people attend 2 times. Once did not get selected, second time they get selected and all that. So that way
No,
I am
sir. They
happy.
have asked me. They just asked me to introduce myself, and when I have introduced myself, the next question was like, "You won't leave now. If we will select you, you won't leave."
That is what is
So
happening
that
now.
time,
That is what is happening now. You are trying to move around to some other.
actually, sir,
I know it's
matlab, I
nothing
don't
wrong.
know.
Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong in your leaving because after all, you need to take care of your future also. How old are you? 35?
No, sir. I'm 33.
33. Yeah. So age is a criteria. Better to shift to State Bank of India also. Otherwise, also you don't have to feel bad. You complete your CAAB, you will get 2 increments. Within next year, you will be promoted here as scale 3. अच्छा, ये अपॉइंटमेंट के लिए तो आप लोग थ्रू बैंकिंग अप्लाई करना पड़ता है ना?
थ्रू बैंकिंग सर कैसे?
थ्रू योर बैंक अप्लाई करना पड़ता है, थ्रू प्रॉपर चैनल, और डायरेक्ट अप्लाई करते हैं?
सर कहाँ पे?
नो नो
सीआईबी के लिए?
नो नो, नाउ फॉर दिस एसबीआई के लिए, एसबीआई अपॉइंटमेंट
नो
के लिए। हाँ,
सर, नोटिफिकेशन आया था सर, तो उसमें फिर एसबीआई की वेबसाइट में जाके अप्लाई किया था।
ट्रू, बट योर बैंक्स नो ऑब्जेक्शन लेटर इज रिक्वायर्ड ना, एनओसी?
Sir, after getting shortlisted, they have asked for no objection letter. So actually, sir, my interview was on April, 8th of April, I think. So at that time, I have asked for no objection letter. So they have provided me, and but due to election, the interview was now shifted to June.
अच्छा अच्छा, दे हैव गिवन यू द लेटर ऑलरेडी, उस लेटर यूज करेंगे या दूसरा
Yeah,
लेंगे?
no, no, sir, that only, sir.
दैट
Why
ओनली,
would two once again?
and trouble them. That's right.
Yeah,
Best
yes, sir.
wishes.
Sir,
Best
actually,
wishes.
it's SBI. It's Yes, sir.
I know.
Actually, it's SBI in a sense, so I am more
More
excited
for
or
more
I want.
formalities ज्यादा है. It's a very big ocean. 2,56,000 people working. बहुत बड़ा ocean है, and it's a very good place to work. It's a good place to work,
Yes,
good
sir.
place to grow also. Best wishes. When do you want your second mock?
Sir, I'll tell you later on, sir. I'll message you,
अच्छा
sir.
अच्छा, एटलीस्ट 3 days अगर ही बता दीजिए, क्योंकि नॉट दैट आई एम बिजी, आई एम खाली है, फिर भी टुडे इट वाज कन्वीनियंट बिकॉज देयर वाज स्लॉट अवेलेबल, सो आई कुड मैनेज इट नाउ. अदरवाइज पहले बोलने से
Sir.
3-4 days बिफोर है.
Okay,
बट
okay, sir. Sure, sir. Sure,
आई
sir.
हैव
Sure,
गिवन
sir.
यू सो मेनी पेपर्स, थोड़ा पढ़ लीजिए, एंड उसका बाद
Sure,
में
sir.
जो कुछ आपको मन में आता है उस बोल दीजिए. योर डिलीवरी वाज गुड, योर कम्युनिकेशन लेवल वाज वेरी गुड, and there is no reason why they should not select you. सब भगवान का हाथ.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Nothing in our hands. Thank you. Best
Thank you, sir.
wishes. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Good night.
You did a good job. Thank you. My rating for this is 9 out of 10,
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
and
sir.
I will select you. But लेकिन जब अब इंटरव्यू जा रहे हैं उस समय पर अब बिल्कुल बढ़िया ड्रेस करके, टाई करके, सब करके जाना है. ठीक है?
Sure, sure, sir. Sure, sir.
थैंक यू. बाय बाय.